Do you ever get confused between say, tell, and speak? All of them meaning talking, but we use them differently in English. In today's video, I'll show you the exact difference with examples, structures, and a quick quiz. Let's begin with a simple breakdown of what each word means and when we use them. Even though say, tell, and speak all involve communication, they have different uses and follow different grammar rules. Number one, say. Say focuses on the words someone spoke. Important rule. You usually do not mention the listener directly after say. For example, she said hello. He said that he was tired. He said me the truth is an incorrect sentence. She told me the truth is the correct one. So remember, say is used when you are focusing on the actual words spoken. You can quote someone directly, like she said hello, or indirectly, he said that he was tired. But notice, we don't say he said me because say doesn't take a person right after it. Number two, tell. Tell is used when you are telling someone something. The focus is on who receives the message. You always need a person after tell. For example, she told me the story. Never just say she told the story. We usually want to know who was told. Another example is I told him to be careful. Number three, speak. Speak is used in more formal situations or when you are talking about the language someone uses. For example, I speak English or she spoke to the manager about the issue. We usually say speak to someone or speak with someone. So, here's the basic difference. Use say when you focus on the words. For example, he said that he was tired. Use tell when you focus on giving information to someone. For example, she told me the story. Use speak when the situation is more formal or about language. For example, I speak English. Now, let's look at the sentence structure for each verb say, tell, and speak. Each of these words follows a different grammar rule, and if you mix them up, your sentence will sound incorrect. Number one, say. Say is used to mention what someone said, not who said it to. You can say with a statement or that clause. For example, he said he was tired. But remember, you can't say said me. That's incorrect. Number two, tell. Tell always includes someone. You must say who you are telling. For example, she told me the truth. You can also use it for giving instructions. For example, I told him to sit down. Number three, speak. Speak is a bit more formal. We often say speak to someone or speak with someone, like he spoke to her about the problem. It's also used to describe languages, like she speaks English and French. So, to sum up, say focuses on what was said. Tell includes who you told. Speak used for talking to someone or languages. Let's look at this table to clear the concept. Say structure, say plus something or say plus that plus clause. No person after say. Tell, tell plus someone plus something or Tell someone to do always needs a person. Speak, speak to, with someone, or speak a language. It's more formal about languages. Example sentences. Let's compare some sentences slide by slide so you can clearly see how the meaning and sentence structure change when you say tell and speak. Each verb works best in specific situations, and here's how. Greeting. When you want to quote someone directly, like in greetings or short phrases, we use say. For example, he said hi. We don't use tell for greetings. It sounds unnatural. However, speak can work if you describe how someone spoke. For example, she spoke politely. Telling a story or sharing information. To share feelings or tell a story, both say and tell are useful, but they work differently. Use say when the focus is on words spoken. He said that he was sad. Use tell when you mention the listener. He told me he was sad. But speak doesn't sound natural in this context. We don't say he speak that he was sad. Talking about language. When talking about languages, someone knows or uses. Only speak is correct. For example, she speaks French. We don't say she says French or she tells French. That would be incorrect. Giving orders or instructions. Both say and tell can be used for commands, but they follow different patterns. Use say to plus base verb. He said to go. Use tell plus someone plus to plus base verb. He told us to go. But speak doesn't work for commands. It sounds strange if you say, he spoke us to go. So remember, you say when quoting or reporting speech. Use tell when you are sharing information with someone. You speak for formal conversations or languages. And not every verb works in every situation. So choose the right one based on the context. Now let's look at some common mistakes English learners make when using say, tell, and speak. Even advanced learners make these errors. So make sure you understand why they are wrong and how to fix them. Number one, he said me the story. This is a classic mistake. Say does not work with a person directly after it. You can't say he said me. The correct verb to use when you are talking to someone is tell. So instead of he said me the story, say he told me the story. Mistake number two. She said that she was happy. Tell needs a person after it. You can't say she told that. It's incomplete. In this sentence, we are just reporting what someone said. So, say is the correct verb. She said that she was happy. If you already wanted to use tell, you need to say she told me that she was happy. Number three, I spoke to him about the plan. This is the correct sentence. This is another very common confusion. You might think said to him sounds okay, but if you are referring to a conversation or discussion, the better verb is speak. So instead of I said to him about the plan, say I spoke to him about the plan. Why? Because speak is used for talking to someone about something, especially in formal or neutral situations. Now it's your turn. Let's do a quick quiz to check how well you understand the difference between say, tell, and speak. I'll read each sentence. You guess the correct verb, and then we'll go over the answers. Number 1, she dash, she would be late. The correct answer is she said she would be late. Why? We are reporting what someone said. We don't mention a listener. So we use say plus something. She said she would be late. Rule: say plus clause. Focus on words. No person needed. Number 2, I dash him the secret. The correct answer is I told him the secret. You are giving information to someone, him. So we need tell plus someone plus something. I told him the secret. Rule: tell always needs a person after it. Number 3, can you dash French? The correct answer is can you speak French? Why? We are talking about a language. Only speak works for languages. Can you speak French? Rule: speak is used for languages and formal speech. Number 4, they dash to the teacher yesterday. The correct answer is they spoke to the teacher yesterday. Why? The sentence talks about a past conversation with someone. Use the past form of speak, that is, spoke. They spoke to the teacher yesterday. Rule: speak plus to someone. Past tense spoke. Number 5, don't dash lies. The correct answer is don't tell lies. We say tell lies. It's a common collocation. Don't tell lies. How many did you get right? Comment your score below. 5 out of 5. Great job. And if you got any wrong, don't worry. Review the explanation and try again. Now you know the difference between say, tell, and speak. Like this video if you learned something new. Comment your quiz score and subscribe for more grammar tips every day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.